folks, Happy New Year. I wish you all a holiday filled with good cheer. There's no question here. This ain't what I'm buying. This is a mail opening video from my friend Savannah Lion. Let's get into this video here today. Let's not pause or cause any delay. Try to get this baby open, coming all the way to my hands from across the seas and the world, the other side, the Netherlands. Thank you so much, Savannah Lion. Let's see if we can get into this video here today. A slice, a slight dice, a little snip on the back. Let's get this package open and ready to crack. I don't know what'll be hiding inside, but I'm willing to open it up and take you all for a ride. It's Brody. It's the 30th day of December 2023. I can't thank you enough for all joining me. Get yourself some Magic the Gathering fun into your collection. The sun sets on the Savannah, and you may need some protection from the mightiest beast in the whole land. The Savannah Lion comes once again. All right. Holy smokes. Happy holidays to me. Thank you so much. Everyone can see we've got a card in this package, and it looks like the best. A magazine, could it be? A copy of Inquest? We've got a letter, my favorite thing to open, handwritten with care, so you know it's golden. Try to get this out without causing any damage, problems, and paying homage. Hello there. An Inquest magazine? Okay, let's take this off carefully, just to make sure none of the fellows from Customs have given this a read. Happy holidays. I love it. The hand-drawn cards, my favorite part of having pen pals. Have you had a pen pal in the Magic the Gathering world? If not, drop me a line, and I'm sure we can make that a reality. Oh, Groten out St. Martinsdijk. A beautiful landscape. A beautiful country. Dear Brody, now that we have become pen pals, I just had to send a word of greetings and a big old hug, since it is the first time we connect through handwritten mail. In combination with holiday season and your birthday, you don't look one day older than 46. Thank you. No, you are still a young god of compassion to the old toothless, cross-eyed lion. I am these days so in the package. I just put some stuff that I hope I know you will appreciate, since Earl and Drummer made such a perfect job of the bottom 10 reserve list cards. I just thought you might like some nice looking stuff from the latest sets. I know you do go to conventions, F&M, and to pre-release tourneys, so there is a chance you have some of them already. Also added one of my last Inquests for your reading pleasure. Hope we will stay in touch. Happy holidays and amazing new year. Your friend, Savannah Lion. Wow, thank you so much for the handwritten card. This is taking on a whole new life of itself, the Magic the Gathering pen palmanship. It's the way to go. If you ask me, sit down and put the pen to the paper and make yourself a letter to a friend and wish them well. Take some time rather than hitting the keyboard and email. This is the way. Hello and Happy New Year, everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Savannah Lion Hans. Thank you so much. I have to say, I have but one copy of Inquest magazine left in my collection from when I was a little tyke. And it's this one here. And I have to say that I really loved Inquest magazine because of the Killer Deck series that was in here, the fun, the games, the articles, the combos that you could play. I was an Inquest guy, not a Scry guy. Unfortunately, Inquest did end up going out of style, out of business. It's gone. But thanks to you, I can enjoy a copy of Inquest magazine that I've never seen before. And I'm going to enjoy reading this, going through it. Let's take a look. Take it out of the package. Very nice copy. Oh, this is from the Visions era. Very cool magazine. It's a Christmas magazine. We've got ourselves a Seder of some kind on the cover, January 1997. Brody was just a teenager. I'm really going to enjoy going through this here. Let's see what we can see inside. The advent of the Star Wars game that was come out in that period. Some really great stuff. Letters to the editor. And talk about the Pro Tour. I'm really going to enjoy reading this. I can't wait to get to the killer combos and the killer deck section to see what was played in the meta. This is going to be a good time. All right. OMG, is this not curious? We have E.T. and Yoda phoning home. All right, I'd like to phone a friend. Thank you so much again, Savannah Lion, for putting this together. This is going to be a card here that I'm actually going to be playing in Commander. This card here, Final Fortune. It's quite funny and ironic to see this iconic card show up in an Inquest magazine, a card that I'm actually building with and built a deck with. Shallow Grave, another card that's still relevant, super relevant to this day. So if this is not period correct, there's the Final Fortune card that I actually still have from back in the day from the Mirage set, and a little write-up on it here in the Inquest magazine. So this is currently in the Commander deck that I built last night to play with T. Freezy with the group of CEDH players. We've also got the Shallow Grave, a card that's on the reserve list, a great card from Mirage set, and still relevant to this day. Lion's Eye Diamond, yes, another card that definitely makes its way into the 98 because I am playing a partner deck. So that's pretty cool. How relevant is this edition? Let's read about what they were talking about when Lion's Eye Diamond came out. I remember when I got my DCI number, that was at the Mirage pre-release, and everybody was talking about the new Black Lotus. But is it a Black Lotus? It's not. But in today's Magic the Gathering, it almost works just like one. So there's the couple of cards in this Inquest magazine featured that I built into a deck last night, and Relentless Assault, double attack steps. Very, very cool. All right, we could feast our eyes for hours on this magazine, but we've got to open some cards after what we've just seen. This looks like a collector's edition card. You know, I don't have very many collector's edition cards. I really don't. I sent us a pen pal letter to my friend Savannah Lyon a couple of weeks ago. It does take a while to get there. So if you want to be pen pals, please be patient. Send me an email and we'll see what we can do. All right. Something in a top loader. Let's put that here. Persecute artist. Choose an artist other than Rebecca Guay. Target player reveals his or her hand and discards all non-land cards by the chosen artist. The torches and pitchforks were no match for Rebecca's fans. Don't mess with me, Guay. A beautiful card from an unset Leyline of Abundance. A very full art, foily enchantment card. Oh my goodness. The gifts are abundant here today on the show, but this is the way it has got to go. Squeak Dubious Monarch. Let's see here. You may cast Squeak Dubious Monarch from your graveyard by paying a red and 3 and exiling 4 other cards from your graveyard rather than paying its mana cost. The legendary Goblin Noble says, I'm a 2/2 with haste, and if I attack, you get a 1/1 Goblin red creature token that's tapped and attacking. I think Squee is actually being played. I don't know if it's this one that's being played in Vintage, but Squeeze a card. Squeeze play. Oppression. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player discards a card. A very fitting card to be sent here up to the Canadian North. Forced Fruition. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player draws 7 cards. Wow. I want to find a spot for this in the Wheels deck. OMG. I actually want to put this right, the Oppression card, and I also want to put the Forced Fruition into the Commander deck. Fraying Sanity. At the beginning of each end step, enchanted player mills X, where X is the number of cards put into their graveyard for anywhere this turn. And Arborea. Creatures can't attack a player unless that player casts a spell or put a non-token permanent onto the battlefield during their last turn. Very nice. Very nice. Some wild enchantment cards here. Stuff that I don't have. Let's take a look here. Don't have it, don't have it, might have it, don't have it, don't have it. Need it. The Leyline of Abundance. And finally, the OMG Love and Greets 2024. I got Collector's Edition Savannah Lions. Wow, that's something that's going to go straight into the collection. I really appreciate this. Look at the art on this 2/1. Ragavan, eat your heart out. Love and Greets Savannah Lions 2024. Well, thank you so much. There is no more. A Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone out there. Thanks for watching. Be safe, be kind to one another, and we'll see you somewhere.